The Ritual, Chapter 1. It was a normal day for me and my friends Anthony and William, walking around the school campus talking about anything that came to our minds. We were a normal group of friends. Will was kind of new to the school. He had just came here about 3 months ago. Anthony and I were a different story. We had known each other since first grade. I was the smart one, knew how to do computer stuff, and was really good at math. Anthony was the funny one, and a little more popular than Will and I. Will was funny and didn't care about getting in trouble, really. We were walking around school one day when I tripped and fell by the library. "Aw, crap!" I exclaimed. "Are you okay?" Anthony and Will said as they rushed over to me. "I'm fine." "Wait, what?" There was a hole in the ground. A big one. "What is that?" Anthony said. When we saw it, we decided to dig there. For the next 17 minutes or so of recess, we dug there. When we were done with recess, we were talking about what could be in there in class. "It could be treasure," Will said. "Or nothing. I just fell and hit a hole. I still want to dig it up, but it could be nothing." When lunch came around, we got so excited. We got there and dug it up in 5 minutes. It was a box, a broken and tore up one. When we looked inside, we found a note. I read it aloud. Janice Marley, 1997. "Let him have life. If you are reading this, you will summon Walkman. Before this, the people who have done this have boosted his influence, but not brought him into this world. If we do not succeed, we are punished. You have to go to the south side of this school and put this piece of paper into the bathroom and flush it down. They are taking it down, so if it is not there, just put it there. He will come back." We were all terrified at first. Then we thought it was fake and it could be nothing. We decided to do it. We didn't think anything bad was going to happen. We put the piece of paper there and waited. Nothing happened until we got home. In Anthony's room on the second floor, he got a knock on his window. Then he heard a scream, and the pillows started flying off his bed. In my house, same thing, just no knock. My lamp slammed into the floor and shattered. We called each other up, and all three of us talked about it. "Nothing happened to me," Will said. "Bunch of stuff flew around my room," Anthony responded. "So did mine. Something's happening." When that was done, we all decided to do research on the school. When we looked, we found out that in the 1960s, people did a ritual, and after it, all three died from unexpected reasons. In the 1990s, Janice Marley did it and died. We were terrified. "No, it can't be true," I said with a sense of fright. "We're going to die," Will said. Anthony studied the note once more because he had it. Will and I couldn't think to turn the paper around, and on the back was a bathroom with pentagrams on the wall, with Walkman written on the walls with blood. When we calmed down, we looked deeper into it and found a yearbook in the library from 1997, and we found another person that did the ritual. We looked through the book and found Janice Marley in it. She had a bloodthirsty look in her eyes. When we found the other victim, there was barely a trace of him being at the school. His name was Jacob Rogers. In 2005, he did the ritual and never came back to the school. There were no records of him being at the school or even dying. It had been 3 days since we did the ritual, and we got a note. It fell out of my lunch pail in the cafeteria, and they both thought it was me who wrote it. But it was the type of paper that Anthony uses in his handwriting. They were trying to frame us. When we looked at it, it had a bunch of random words, but there were some in all caps. The all caps words read out to be, "Don't mess with it. It's mine." We just had to find out who wrote it.